Hi there, my name is Diana and welcome to my channel. Monterey Park, California mass shootings. It's about water. The attacks that are occurring with increasing rapidity, with certain sports personalities dropping out of existence, and the various mass shootings are all to do with releasing massive amounts of water and about bringing forward a deluge on the earth. It's about releasing the floodgates and drowning the world, well, at least most of it. And I'll explain this some more. You see, certain people and individuals, and see my video on the year 2023, why it's so dangerous for the world. So, people carry codes to protect the earth and environment. We all do. That's our true purpose on earth. Unfortunately, not enough people recognize this at present. I mean, so many don't remember how really powerful they are with this responsibility. And these codes are tied up in our names, our birth dates, and our birth element. That is either earth, fire, water, or air. And this shouldn't seem odd or weird. It's supposed to be normal, but we were never taught to remember this. We are all linked specifically with one of these elements and are stewards of them, but we don't know. So, in come the controllers having this knowledge about us that we have forgotten about ourselves. Say they want to start a fire. They will delete or cripple through accident one or more prominent fire element people in a certain area. Of course, when that fire element person or persons suffer such, then the controllers can now carry out their dastardly deeds unchallenged. For example, think of a fire occurring somewhere and the nearby firemen are all incapacitated in some way. Then there's no fireman or woman to put out the fire, and so it rages uncontrollably. Now, apply the same scenario for each element holder, that's you and I. Okay, the ritual. On the day of a rare super moon, and a new moon, this occurred. Monterey Park, California, Saturday the 21st of January 2023, new moon. Lunar is moon and moon is water. This was a celebration. It was reported that 10 were dead and 10 injured. Okay, let's do a bit of breakdown here. The day 21, the 21st, if you multiply that, well, put it this way, 7 times 3 is 21. And 7 also deals with water like the moon. And if 7 rules water and the passage of water, and 21 is 7 by 3 times, look how much water power is tied up in the number 21. Plus 21, in 21, 2 relates to the moon, again water. And if you add the day number of 21 to the last 2 digits of the year, the 23, we get 44. And one of the meanings of 44, well, 44 means all over the world. It's also called a master number because it is a repeat of itself. And it is also 11 times 4. And 11, well, that's also a master number, but put that to one side for now. So back to the attack. This attack has been heavily orchestrated and to have maximum effect on the symbolism of the water barriers. If you attack something called the moon, this attack symbolically will weaken the moon drastically eventually because the symbolism and the actual object are linked. This is important to remember. The energy or the impact of attacking a supermoon will eventually travel out and affect the actual moon itself. The reason is this: it is because our universe is organic, so therein lies the danger for such a thing. The organism Earth will receive this message of lunar destruction and attempt to carry out those instructions. Just like when you want to get rich or healthy or attain some goal or other, and you keep telling yourself, your subconscious mind, through repetition and affirmations, and eventually that comes to pass and you get your desired results. Well, it is the same with all these symbolic acts carried out by the nefarious creatures working behind the scenes to cause destruction. Now, notice also that the area is called Park, Monterey Park. Now, parks holds the energy of many people who frequent them daily, and we leave an energy footprint which stays for some time after we leave. So parks collects and pools people's energy. It is a fertile ground or area in which to perform, shall we say, certain rituals to elicit a particular outcome to those who want to misuse this energy field. But that is another way of describing a park, an energy field. I mean, when you think about it, that's quite logical. All those trees and grasses and other growing things, it's fertile ground. So, supermoon is super destruction. And why the coded 10 dead and 10 injured? It's a sync up. They're trying to synchronize something. 10 means, amongst other things, life, and also male and female. So when they said 10 dead, they are really saying in code, we want all life to die. And 10 injured means that if, in case they fail to kill off all life, that all persons will be injured. Now, do you get how really wicked this thing is? Plus 10 is binary code, zeros and ones. And this unfortunate accident occurred at her ballroom. Balls, as I have mentioned before elsewhere, represents the globe, the earth, and entities planning to destroy all life on earth by triggering water to be released on a massive scale using whatever methods and rituals they can get their hands on or deliberately create. Now, the reason why they want to drown us all is because they are super angry that their plan for world domination isn't going the way they want it to, or fast enough, it hasn't happened yet, and that too many people are waking up. The light is fighting back. I also wanted to mention that I think it was the sheriff who first broke this news about uh, the massacre at the lunar celebration. His name was Mr. Luna. Only the R is missing. I mean, if that is not putting it right in your face, I don't know what is. Anyway, if you'd like to, comment me about anything that I've spoken about, if there's something that you don't understand, I'll try to get back to you and as soon as I can. So I appreciate you subscribing and liking and sharing. Thanks for listening. Uh, Today's Monday, the 23rd of January, 2023, and it is just coming up almost to midnight. Diana.